everybody, welcome back to my channel. I thought we could go and have a little catch up with the girls together with a cup of tea. I've had lots of messages asking how Bear's getting on, how Affy and Bear are settling, whether they're friends, how it's all going. So I thought let's come and show you. So here's the stables. Oh, honestly guys, I still am not over it. Can I get through? Yes, I can. Hi, how are you both? Oh, so weird. Right, let's set up camp in Affy's stable, but you can see Teddy Bear there. Affs, you are so annoying. I was going to use my tripod, but it's easier just to put you on the long cross stables. This is my tea and that's my phone. No, I don't really want you to have my tea. Affs, you are going to have to get used to this, my darling. She's like, I'm not used to this. I'm not used to you coming into my stable. I'm not used to it. So yeah, as you can see, they are both really settled. They have you got hay left? I did just give you some hay. Yes, you have. You little monkey. You just want to see what's going on, don't you? She just wants to see what's going on. Yeah, they've both got hay. They're just both quite interested, I think, in what's going on in here, hey? But yeah, really settled, like just being so good and just being really easy. Like, today I was going to turn them out at like 4ish naked because it's drops. I'm having to rug Affy in the evening. So I was like, oh, they came up at naked time. And I came out and there's no grass out there. Like, I haven't got issues out there because like I'm a lot... You can't bite its keys. You can't. You just tried to bite my pocket to get the keys. Yeah, I am a lot luckier than most in the fact that I have got a lot of grass. I've got too much grass, as in the field that they're in at the moment, there's nothing in there, but I don't want to put them in another field because there's just far too much grass in there for them. So for now I'm just haying, and so I thought, you know what? Like, I'm just going to hay in the field. I might as well leave you in for another hour or so and give you some hay in here. It also, I'm poo picking every single day, so it just makes it so much easier, like mucking out the stables, than it does like poo picking. So they're just staying in for an extra hour today, and they're both just more than happy with it. Like, they're both just like, yeah, okay, just give us some more hay and we're fine. Aren't you? See, gone back to her hay. They're both, yeah, just so good with just going with the flow. Teddy's gone back to her hay too. Teddy's being really good. She, yeah, is just being an absolute dream. Affy is very attached to Teddy, like incredibly attached to Teddy, which is making life a little bit harder because it's turning out and bringing in is hard. So to turn out now, I'm turning Affy out first, and Affy's moved into Bear's field, and then I come back for Bear, and Bear literally just stands and waits. She's so good. I think now that she knows, like, well, she's second, she just waits. I was doing it the other way, but Affy was rearing, trying to get over her stable door, and I don't think she'd go over. Like, I've got some rear links up. Babe. I've got some rear links up. And so I can see her, and I don't think she'd go over, but it's just not worth the risk for me. I'm struggling with her, guys. I've really lost my nerve with her, and I don't know why, because there's like nothing's happened. There's no reason to have lost my nerve. Yeah, like Affy's been really good to ride, really good to ride. I think because she's been difficult to handle, maybe that's why. I don't know, but I've really lost my nerve with her. Which is sad because I'm just not enjoying it, because everything just seems like a lot of effort and a lot of like bigging myself up to go and ride. She's been really good. She has a bit of a moment at the end of the gate while we wait for our friends, just because she's just screaming for Bear. But she's been really good to ride in this field, actually, because she can see Bear. And like when we go hacking, she's been really good. She's been having the moment there, but as soon as our friend arrives, she jogs down the road. But as soon as she can't smell Bear, she's honestly a delight, like an absolute delight. Gone in open fields with tractors, like seen loads and loads of... She's good with traffic anyway, but just been so good. I've been taking her out, and she's been, yeah, an absolute dream. But for some reason, I've just really lost my nerve with her. Like I was saying, nothing has happened. I took her to a friend's arena this morning, and the friend jumped her, and honestly, she was a dream. Like, she did not put a foot wrong. She was so good. Like, was jumping absolutely everything. But for some reason, I've just got in my head with her, and I feel guilty for her because she hasn't done anything, and I'm like I don't particularly get nervous on her. It's like the idea of it that I don't like. Once I'm on, I'm like usually okay. But also I feel a bit guilty for you guys because I've just given you no ridden footage because I just haven't been anywhere, guys. I haven't been out with her because I've just, really lost my nerve with her, which is sad. It is sad. She's not the easiest horse. And touch wood, she has been really good, but I think that's just always in the back of my mind, is that she's not the easiest horse, although she hasn't done anything. I don't know, I just don't know, really get in my head about it. So I've just kind of not been pushing it and just been doing, like, making sure that she's being worked like 5 days a week, but just been doing like easier things, like things that aren't particularly pushing me out of my comfort zone, and then also getting people to ride her. So obviously I got Maddie to ride her, and then I got the friend to ride her today, and just like keeping that so that I can then see that she's doing what she's doing and seeing that she's being good and that she's really not doing anything, and I'm hoping that that's going to help, but I don't know how to get my mojo back, but I've lost it. Just sad, but I am really enjoying like just the caring side of them and like having them at home and caring for them. I am loving it, like absolutely loving it, and it is just the best thing ever, the absolute best thing ever. But that's why there's been no kind of ridden footage or anything really on vlogs, because I haven't been going anywhere, haven't been doing anything, I've been hacking. And that's literally it. But hopefully it will come back. I've got a couple of jump lessons this week. Well, one this week, one next week. And then, see what happens from there. See whether we want to do a little bit of show jumping. I won't event her again this season. The ground obviously went rock hard, and so I didn't event her. And then, I don't know, I've lost my nerve, guys, and I think that the ground being hard has been a really nice, like, get out of jail free card for me, which isn't how it should be. Like, if I don't want to do it, I shouldn't do it. And I hope that I find my mojo back again, and I hope that I enjoy it again, because I did really love it last year, and there's parts that I loved this year. Like, I loved when we went cross country at Waverton, but there's also parts, like, I didn't really enjoy, where did we go? Broadway. And I don't know why, because we went quite well there. We qualified ourselves for champs, which I'm not going to. I just don't want to force myself, and I think if I've lost my mojo, part of me is like, oh, if you force yourself, then you're going to find it back because she's going to be good. But then part of me is like, this is supposed to be a hobby. Like, don't force yourself to do anything you don't want to. And obviously, off church I missed. Pontypool is the next one I could go to, which is next weekend. And their ground is so hard that they've changed their course slightly, so I wouldn't want to risk it there. And then it would be Dauncey, and I think it's really unfair to take her to Dauncey when I haven't evented her since July, I think, maybe even June, end of June. I think end of June possibly. So I think like really unfair to go and ask her to do that when I know it's going to be a bigger course. So yeah, there's no more renting this season. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get out next season. I'm hoping that give me the winter and I'll get my mojo back, but I just don't know. I just don't know. So yeah, that's why there's been no kind of ridden footage. But yeah, so girls are getting on well. I'm enjoying having Teddy here. I think Teddy's enjoying being here. She's been very good. You're enjoying Teddy being here, aren't you? You're obsessed, absolutely obsessed. And hi, I haven't got anything for you. Are you just going to lick my hand? Thank you. You can have that back. Yeah, I'm enjoying having them here, and the setup of having the stables. I still haven't shown you the tack room. I am going to show you that. That is all done. That vlog needs editing. I will edit that ASAP and send that to you. Almost. No, don't. This is her new habit. She never used to have an itchy bum, and now she has quite an itchy bum. So this is our new thing that we do, because otherwise she itches on the stables and then she pulls all her hair out. So I just stand here, I guess. Yeah, really enjoying having them at home, and I think mine and Affy's bond is so much better now, having her at home and having like full care of her again. Because I was just turning up really to ride because it was so far away. I never really went if I didn't need to ride, because obviously she was on full livery. Whereas now, like, I was gonna say today, but I did ride her today. Yesterday I didn't ride her. I just like hung out with her. I fed her. I brought her in. I turned her out. It wasn't just see me and we work. It was see me and I feed you and I give you scratches like this. So incredibly attached. They just follow each other everywhere. They've stopped now, but they were just following each other down the fence line. You're obsessed with each other, aren't you? I'm just very reluctant to put them in together because they're both, I think eventually, if Berry's is gonna stay, then I think they will, look at them, then I think they will go in together. But I think, hang on. I was going to take a video for Instagram as soon as I changed like the ratio of my phone. They both walked away. So that's fun. But yeah, they are both super duper attached to each other. I would put them in together, but I am a little bit reluctant because obviously we don't know whether Teddy's actually going to stay long term or not. It depends whether I can find something, and we'll get to kind of the winter, and if I haven't found anything, then I think I'll just keep hold of Ted. But for now, obviously, we don't know, and so I don't want to put Teddy in with Aff because they are so super duper attached, to then just separate them. I think that's a little bit unfair on both of them, and also both of them can be a little bit dominant, mainly Affy, but both of them. So I just think it's not worth the risk at the moment if we think that Teddy might be going back. Yeah, as you can see, they are both super duper happy, super duper attached. And yeah, Teddy's just living her best life with Affs. See what I mean? Like there is grass in here, but there's not loads. I've called that off because that's an acorn tree and it's just started dropping. And although neither of them seemed bothered because Aff was in here first, I just thought it's not worth the risk, so I've just cornered it off. But let me show you our other field. So obviously you can see this field now, and then I don't know if you can see, let me try and put, yeah, like look how lush that is. I cannot put them in that. Or the other option is behind there, there's like two massive fields and I can't put them in there either. So soz kid, but this is your only option for now. I will eventually put you in there. I'm hoping with this rain that we're having that the grass is gonna grow in here. I mean, they're both like, when I come out in the mornings, neither of them waiting by the gate, they're both still eating. So there's obviously stuff out here. And I am putting hay out here in the evenings just to give them a little something. But yeah, for now, my plan is just to hold off, because also I want to try and keep that for the winter because it does get quite wet here. I want to be able to rotate them as much as I can. And yeah, there's just too much grass out there. I could put them both in muzzles and put them out there, but for now I'm just like, yeah, they're happy here, so I'm just going to leave them here together. But yeah, that is the update of the girls. They're both, look, Teddy's just, oh, I thought she was going to go and find Teddy then. Teddy just walked off and I thought she was going to say, what are you doing? What's Ted doing? Yeah, both super duper happy. I think we're all quite happy to have them here. I think Af's happy to be here. I think I'm happy to have them here. Teddy's just gone for a wander. Yeah, see? Lost her. Hey? But yeah, happy, just struggling with the riding, which Yeah, just like I haven't even like lost my bottle, as in like I'll still get on her and stuff, but I've just lost the enjoyment and the want to do it and the thanks, Af. This is literally a poo-free field and you've just pooed. You could have pooed in the stable and I just turned you out, but never mind. Yeah, super happy to have them here. Hi Ted, you want to say hello to the vlog? Super happy to have you here because you are being so... That really hurt, Teddy, because we've been having nice cuddles. She says, yeah, but my friend, I need to see my friend. See, maybe Bear's more touched than I think. Bear's always very good at like hiding it. Yeah, super happy to have them both here, and I'm sure that I'll find my little riding mojo back. I'm just... I thought that was a dog then. Yeah, I'm just not enjoying it, which is not fun, not fun for anybody, but we'll see. Keep her in work and see where we go. Thanks for watching. I'm hoping that more rhythm footage will be coming your way very soon. Sorry that nothing has came your way recently. And yeah, thanks for checking in on us. We're all very happy, aren't we, Teddy? Will you come and speak to me now? She says, okay, if I have to, Auntie Han. If I have to. So thanks for checking in on me, guys. I'm fine at Auntie Han's house. Auntie Han's taking good care of me. Bye, Teddy. Say bye.